Welcome to your 20-minute daily yoga practice. I do this every day. I'm really about to start. I'm actually going to start a 30-day challenge to help with um, just setting a tone for the spring and for the summer, and to really get my body in shape, my mind, and find clarity every single day. So let's begin. So you can practice wherever you are. If you're at home, you can roll down your mat, root down into the feet here, standing nice and tall. Just take a moment here just to connect to your breath. And so, no matter what time it is in the day for you, if this is your only yoga practice, I appreciate you. And the key here is just to shed the layers of your day, of your life, and not to disrespect that, but let's connect to our breath because it's been with us through that whole journey. And honor your breath. Take an inhale, fill up with life and energy, and your exhale as we release with freedom. Our yoga practice is meant to bring freedom. So maybe that's a intention or a mantra that you might keep in your mind. Let's begin with our warm up. Inhale to reach the arms up overhead. Big stretch. I interlace the fingers. And take your gaze up. Take a nice little lift through the rib cage. Deep inhale. Maybe you come up on to the toes. Exhale. Tuck the chin, round through the back. Curl through the back here. Just warming up the spine. Inhale to stand tall. Maybe a slight back bend. If your back is a little tight here, if this is a little much, bring hands to the back to support. Squeeze the glutes and then press the thighs forward to open up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Big inhale to reach up. Little side bend here. So you take the hands to the hip and then reaching up and over. Take the gaze up. Stay rooted here in the feet and then encourage the opposite hip away from you. Inhale to stand up tall, big reach. With energy and exhale, we'll take it over to the opposite side. We often hold so much energy, mental energy in our ribs and chest, which also helps us with our breathing. One more inhale, big reach. Inhale. I like to cactus and open up through the heart space. Squeeze the elbows, shoulder blades, drop the shoulders. Energetic inhale. Come back to center, exhale, prayer palms to heart center. Interlace your fingers. We're going to warm up the wrists and palms here. Mm, Nice little stretch. And we'll find our L7. So the L7, one wrist is up, one down, or one forearm. And I'm pressing into the fingers. Nice little stretch here. Stay connected with your breath. And then we'll switch it. Allow that oxygen to flow through the body. And with that exhale, we cleanse, we free ourselves of any toxins. Little mind trick, reverse your wave. Bring the palms to press and then just to warm up the wrists. Honoring our hands, our fingers, our limbs. Prayer palms to heart center. We'll do a half salutation here. Inhale to reach up. Slight back bend. Exhale, bend at the knees. We'll begin that forward fold, reaching the arms out. Full release here. You can come down to the hands and knees. This is a bit much for the hamstrings, or really micro bend at the knees. Tuck the chin and draw the forehead to the shins or the knees. If you have that flexibility, and again, it is not a competition, find that press. Exhale to release. Micro bend at the knees. Inhale to rise. We're still warming up here. Bring your palms to heart center. Exhale. Again, inhale. Release on the exhale. Rise. Inhale. Exhale. Allow the breath and body to move together. Inhale. Exhale, staying fluid. We'll step back into our equestrian. Drop the back knee. Just a warm up here, just warming up the hips. I like to come up onto the knees on my warm up. Really encourage the right hip flexor and down as I find length here, lifting up. Exhale. I'm going to plant the palms. Step back into a tabletop here and do a few rounds of cat-cow. Plant the palms, encourage the elbows forward, or the eyes of the elbows forward. So just as rotating the elbows towards the chest. Press the mat away, cow pose, hips to the sky, gaze up. And exhale as I press the mat away, tuck the chin and round through the back, creating that hollow core. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale to your cat. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale, maybe allow the head to hang. Nice and fluid and easy. Inhale and exhale. Keep that slight arc or curl of the back. Bring the toes to touch, knees wide. We'll find child's pose. Bringing hips back to the heels as you extend the arms energetically in front of you. So really crawl the fingertips forward. Allow the forehead or the third eye there to make that connection. Maybe a little massage, a little rock side to side. Breathe. Just finding some looseness here. Releasing any energy if the hips are tight. Deep inhale, fill up the lungs, the back. Side out, exhale. A little stretch in the shoulders here. Then we press forward to our tabletop. We're going to find our high plank. So I'll step one foot back, the other foot. And now I'm in my high plank, shoulders over wrist, spread the fingers wide, tuck the tailbone. Press through the back space here. So I'm not dropping the shoulders, I'm really engaging, pressing up. Drop down to the knees, 8-limb pose, knee, chest, chin. Nice little stretch here in the back and the shoulders. And then I extend the legs for cobra. Lift through the heart, press the hips into the mat. Keep the tops of the feet connected. Gaze can go up. Exhale, release. I'm going to find my down dog here. So up and back. Finding an inverted V shape with balance. I'm not too far back. Notice my hands never moved. My hips did. You can find a little bend in the knees, pedal out the legs, maybe go from side to side. This is too much for the wrist. You can drop down to the elbow. This is really tough on the shoulders for me, though. So we press chest to the thighs, gaze goes up. Inhale. And I'm going to step the right foot through, drop the back knee for the other side of my equestrian pose. Inhale. Find that length and balance here. And then exhale. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee, use your power to step up, forward, fold, tuck the chin, release. Inhale to rise. And prayer palms to heart center. All right, our warm up's complete. We'll start 3 rounds, 3 cycles of sun salutation. Follow me. We'll go breath to movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Forward. Right foot back. Inhale. High plank. Exhale. Knee. Chest. Chin. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale. Tear down. Thank you for joining me. Now we move on to our breath work. So finding a seat, comfortable seat. You can start cross-legged, sitting up nice and tall. If this is a bit much, I mean, we're kind of warmed up. You can extend one leg or both, or find just a nice tall spine. Slight tuck of the tailbone as I engage my core, lift up to the rib cage, nice broad shoulders. Just allow the breath to flow freely here, and allowing those muscles that help with our breathing be strong. We can't expand our breath, but we can definitely condition the breath and condition the muscles rather to expand and help out with our breathing and by releasing tension. So Pranayama is a humming breath, humming bee breath, which creates that vibration through the body, which calms the energy. I like to do this when I'm anxious about something, or if I'm really up in my head a lot. This helps me just calm back and come back into maybe a true nature of myself without getting caught up into the chitter chatter. So you could do this with a mudra covering the eyes, ears, and the slight constriction of the nostrils, or you can place hands on the knees or palms up. So it's like a deep inhale, we fill up, and then we just hum. Lips are sealed, we feel that vibration. I like to do it with covering my senses. Peace fingers cover the eyes, thumbs cover the ears. Uh, the ring finger just place right here. I don't plug up my nostril, I have to breathe out. So we'll do 3 rounds. After that third round, we relax the hands down into the lap. In this mudra, I place left palm down, right palm on top. Thumbs are connected, and I just relax and connect to the breath. That will begin our meditation. Palms down if you want more grounding, or palms up. However you feel is good. Maybe you find a little connection to the body with the hands. So let's begin our breath. Our Brahmari. Take a deep inhale. Big sigh of your exhale. Let's begin. Inhale. Round one. Exhale. Mm. Mm. This moment of meditation is just simply finding this stillness. Maybe you close off the eyes, just focus on your inhale and your exhale. Just focusing on one thing, releasing any emotion, just being the witness. If you like to keep the eyes open, maybe you find just something to gaze on, an object. Just gaze through that and then ponder, who's looking at who? Are you the seen, or are you the seer? Don't let your mind go too far into that thought. Even if the body's still tense, allow the mind to go to the calm of the breath. Connect to your life force and knowing that it is our breath that is always there unconditional. And connecting back to that true inner self, just a simple life that flows. You can always stay in your meditation as long as you like. And for time's sake, I'm going to close out practice. I'm going to bring prayer palms to heart center, Anjali Mudra. And connecting our hands really connects the left and right hemisphere, the yin, the yang. It makes us complete. Just connecting those limbs. Bring thumbs here into the heart space. Take a bow. Honor yourself for your devotion, for your practice, for your life. Thank you for joining me. I will be back tomorrow for another live. I am going to do a 30-day challenge starting this Friday. Please join me. I appreciate you joining me. I appreciate you coming through. Hopefully, you are practicing. If you want to learn more about this practice, it's a 20-minute, 15, 20-minute practice that you can do daily. I think it's the perfect yoga practice. Join me at Free Will Yoga or freeyoga.org is where you can sign up for my live classes and get a free course. I have a PDF that I created with a video um, course that breaks down sun salutations, gives you everything you need to know about sun salutations, breath, and how to meditate. Listen, if you're over 40, if you're over 30, or if you just want to try to get back in shape, if you want to work on some mental health things, this is a perfect practice to honor the day. I like to do this early in the morning, close to sunrise as possible. So I appreciate you again. My name is Will. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.